Knock, knock. Who's there? Is it you? Are you someone I haven't talked to in a while? Your face looks familiar, or maybe I know exactly who you are, or maybe both. Maybe neither. Either way, come on in. Take a seat. It's time for Only Mostly Air. Only Mostly Air is where we hold the quiet thoughts, the ones that stick, the ones that hum beneath the noise. And tonight, I want to ask a question. Do you disappear when I look away? Short answer, sometimes, yes. Sometimes, I forget people exist unless they're right in front of me. Not because I stopped caring, not because I don't love them, but because my brain is full of doorways, and when I step through one, the last room vanishes. It's not on purpose, it's not neglect, it's not a flaw, it's just the shape of my attention, the way the signal fades when I move too far from the tower. I wonder, if you wonder, as I wonder, what does that do to love, to friendship, to memory? If I don't reply, if I never text back, if I forget to reach out, did I make you disappear? And if you don't check in, if you don't stop waving across the void, will I lose you completely? That's the fear, isn't it? That we're all just signal? That what we feel is only real if someone else is there to see it, to remind us, to reflect it back. The signal is only real if someone's there to receive it. This, my fellow neurodivergent travelers, and you listening who don't have a label, a map, a word for it yet, this is object permanence. And like most things, I can only reflect through my lens. Let me show you. You found this station. You're here, now, listening to 77.7 FM. You may not have meant to, but something kept you here. Maybe it wasn't what you meant to listen to, but it felt familiar, or strange in a way that felt important. This is what it's like for me to find the right words, to remember, to retune the frequency of a person, or moment, or memory. Sometimes when I change the station, I land on something so perfect, I sound like the genius I am. Other times, it's just static, and I can't bring it back. Now here's the flip side, total sense recall. When I tune in, sometimes it's like reliving the creation of the broadcast. It's the closest thing to time travel I know. The fear, the joy, the ache in your chest before the dive. It happens suddenly. A voice, a texture, a fear that smells familiar. And I'm back, stuck there, until the memory lets go of me. Rule number 2, hyperfocus. If you pair that with object permanence, I can give you 100% of myself to what's in front of me. Proficient faster, mastery comes easier because I don't hear the other stations trying to get in. I'm not distracted by sadness that's scheduled by calendar invites. Loss doesn't strike me because a date says it's time to grieve again. Most things I've wanted to say, I've either said them or decided they weren't worth saying at the time they mattered most. And if something was left unsaid, I know myself well enough to know that eventually the person, the moment, will disappear, and I will regret nothing. So here's what I've learned. Love that matters leaves fingerprints. If we haven't spoken in a long time, please know I haven't forgotten you. You're filed in a cabinet my brain sometimes forgets how to open, but when it does, you come out whole. There's no expiration on the signal, it just takes a while to tune in. So, to the friends I don't see often, the ones who reappear like constellations I forgot to trace, you're still part of the sky. To my wife, Angie, you are the one who sifts through the static. Even when the signal gets sharp or strange, you help bring it back into focus. You tune in every day, not out of obligation, because you want to hear me. And I tune in for you, because you are the only station that still makes the static sound like music. So, listener, stranger, friend, who do you wake up wanting to hear? Who brings you back to yourself when you forget how to transmit? Who is your frequency, your operator, your echo in the void? If you find them, hold on tight. Even when they disappear, they might still be there. Even when they forget to say it out loud, they still care. You are more than memory. You are more than the silence between visits. You are more than only mostly air.